Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big one.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. From the stretch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Roll, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. From the stretch. And that one stayed up a little high.
0-1, no strike.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Now the 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Tomas sprinting after it, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Tomas is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
At the plate, Austin Jackson. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. McCutchen at third with 2 away. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Career line against Greinke. He's totaled 4 hits in 23 at-bats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. Greinke, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Giants out in front here, 1-0. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
A.J. Pollock.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
スミさん、こんばんはです。
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in stolen bases. They're not afraid to take that extra bag. It's going to put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
At the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
いやー、前も言ってましたけど、トリコンまたやりたい
Into
で
the
すね。
windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grab the coaching box at third. Base it in the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate. And it remains 0-2.
確かにこっちでもなんか、ちょこちょこなってますね、これ。配線悪いですかね、これ。
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So just like that, he's at third here with 1 away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He has an even 10 hits in 37 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
ちょっと戻さんと無理ですね、これ。
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
ああ。どうなんでしょうね。こっちがなんかぐるぐるなりますよ。
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Cueto gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
ああ、サトシさんこんばんはです。
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt.
ああ、いつもありがとうございます、サトシさん。
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the 2nd inning here in the desert, all tied at 1-1. At the plate, Joe Panic. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will coast into...
ほんまに回線悪いっすね、これ。
In now, Jarrett Parker. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And it gives the Giants a 3-1 lead.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 258 the average to begin play. 11 home runs and an even 40 RBIs. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
And now the Giants pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
これはまた厄介ですね。
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Gomez. He singled and scored in his first appearance
吉
in
から
this one.
さん、魔法陣ぐるぐる。確かにぐるぐるしてますね、これ。
First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded to second for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Stepping in now, Nick Hundley, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
一回でもYouTube 抜けてリセットしてもう一回入ったら今見れてたんですけど、またぐるぐるしてる。ぐるぐるしやすいですね、これ。
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
Ha, またぐるぐるしてる。
Here it comes on 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Two out with the man at first. Two balls and two strikes to the Giants catcher.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
一応1080で配信はしてるんですけどね。
2-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
ああ、裏でね、DL というか、なんかはやってるんですけど、それが影響してるんですかね。
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning
それの影
continues.
響ですかね。
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2
あ
outs. You know
あ、
he's
一回じゃあ
going
ちょっ
right
と止
there.
めときましょ
Batter
うか、
didn't
それ。
come out of his zone, no. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on
や
first.
りながらやから余計ですかね。一回ちょっとじゃあ、ちょっと青になりますよ。これをやめて、これでどうですかね。これでもきついかな。
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay home. And he's safe. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love. And as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
困りもんですね、これ。
Into the box now, Evan Longoria, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 0-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
まだちょこちょこ来るって言いますね。
The next 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Go on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Giants 5 and the D-backs 1. So coming to the plate, David Peralta, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
720の低い方が。
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here,
これ
and
見
that's
る側はあれ
exactly
なん
what
で
he
す
got.
かね。自
He
動で
was able to get the
動
bat
く
hit
か
out front and
あれ
find
で
the gap into right center.
1080
Now
に
they're
切り
set
替え
up
て
pretty
見れるん
nicely
ですか
for
ね。
a good inning after that
それ
leadoff
は無
double.
理なんですかね。こっちで
Here's
720でやっ
Yasmani
て、
Tomas. His solo
見る
shot
側で
accounted for their
1080で見
only
るとかいう
score
の
of the
は、
ball game a night ago.
さすがにそれは無理ですかね。
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. A runner at second, nobody out. From the stretch. Grounded to first. Gomez fields it cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Here's Chris Owings now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. First pitch coming. Here it is. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Peralta stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
大丈夫そうと思ったらぐるぐる。
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, John Ryan Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 302 is the average coming in. 2 home runs, 9 driven in.
これ多分ね、今僕も見てるんですけど、こっちでリアルタイムではもうすでに2回の裏のね、2アウト3塁の状態なんですよ。
The 1-1 home. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Zach Greinke, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Hey, here's a case right here, where as a pitcher you can really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter. An RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
2 out here and a runner at second.
でも多分1分ぐらいやと思うんですけどね。2回の裏でしょ、今これ。
Cueto pauses. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
何回の裏とか言うても。
Now the 2-1.
それが見てるときに、あれですよね、素手になってるから、今の時刻がね、49分ですね。
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
7時49分ですな。
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Gomez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. One for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. We played 2. It's now 5-2. Stepping into the box, Austin Jackson, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a swing by Jackson as he sends this one on the ground out to shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season.
一番端っこにしようとするとまたぐるぐるするんですよ。
Striding into the box, Joe Panic. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on.
携帯では未来を見ているようだ。
Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes.
わけわからん。
Ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Peralta. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Parker.
Digging in now, Jarrett Parker. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
それはないと思うんですけど。
Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Good work there by Zach Greinke, but this is still a 5-2 game. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Pollock is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
こんだけ戻してもまだぐるぐるしてるっていうのは重症ですね、これ。
Grounded softly to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ⅳ.
So striding in, Ⅳ. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
今現在が19時55分です。今56分になりました。
Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. McCutchen on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out. But now game on.
2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And it gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll post into second here with a two-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Jake Lamb standing in now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Runner in scoring position with you gone. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Goldschmidt at second with two down. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Danger averted following the two-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
挑発のイメージを返して。
In now, Brandon Crawford. First time up, he went down looking.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
勝手に想像してただけでしょ。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
まあ丸刈りの人もいますからね。
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Man, that is the cardinal sin for any pitcher. And you never expect a guy of this caliber to make that mistake. Had the hitter down 0-2 and let him off the hook by plunking him. He'll be talking to himself about that one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Gomez.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Gomez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
会話が飛んでて逆に面白い。
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Pollock giving chase. He's got it, and there are two down now.
これは肩と話しているのに未来と話している。
So two away for the Giants here in the fourth, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley.
リアルな頭ですか。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Pollock. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Now in the box, David Peralta. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
David Peralta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Up around the face.
Seems to be like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
ワンデンって何なんですか?
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Gomez scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Tomas, a Cuban-born ball player, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. It's 2 balls and a strike to Yasmani Tomas.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
アフロだよ。
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's Chris Owings now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Into the box, John Ryan Murphy, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Cueto pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. They'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Giants lead it 5-2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
このまた絵文字がいいですよね。うまいこと作ってますよね、この絵文字。
Here now the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
だいぶなくなった。今はでも、
retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Center fielder number 16, Austin Jackson.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
未来に追いついてきた。1分に縮まった。
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
いつもくらいのラグ。まあ、1分ぐらいですかね、ラグって。どうなんでしょう。
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
30秒か40秒か、わかんないですけどね。
Greinke over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the lead is now 7-2.
これ見たらあれですね、もうほんまに。
The I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
打線も好調ですね。適度な追加点が入ってるから、5回で7得点ですよ。
Into the box now, Jarrett Parker. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
なくなりましたね。ほんまに5秒ぐらいですか。シンさんお疲れ様です。さっきエンディング流れてましたね。オーダーが。
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
ようやくちょっとこう回線も落ち着きましたかね。
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
Boy, Giro, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed. Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
And
he's going to make a change here as that's going to be all tonight for Zach Greinke. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Albert Suarez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
感じで抜けていきましたね。ここでピッチャーですか。
Standing in now, Johnny Cueto. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Middle of the night here in the desert. It's the Giants 7 and the Diamondbacks 2. Gerard Dyson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
さあ、5回なんで、ここで止めときますね。はーい、お疲れ様です。ちょっと今回もラグだらけで大変でしたけど、最後ようやくちょっとね、安定してきましたね。はい、お疲れ様です。ではちょっと即片付け入ります。ではでは。